Hello and welcome everyone, it is me, TheLaval, also known as the Power 2 Duelist, back for you with another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Reverse of Arcadia. Last time, Kalin wanted a piece of us, and today we are going to show him who the best duelist in the Enforcers is. I'm not gonna let you hog all the glory. I mean, you're never there to, claim the glory. So I don't see the problem. Let's go with a paper on this one. And we take the L in the rock, paper, scissors. He will make us go second, which I do not mind at all. Starting hand, I've seen better ones, to be honest. But yeah, for everyone who sees this and maybe has or has not already seen the kind of video asking for some questions for my 100 subscriber video, definitely check that out if you haven't seen it, but also if you have seen it and if you in any way, shape or form have left a question, definitely thank you very much. It has honestly blown me away on just how many questions were submitted in like the first couple of days, or like the first even afternoon after I released that video. Oh. Forbidden Chalice doesn't stop that, right? Because it triggers after being destroyed. Yeah, it's gonna be an L for the Tune Warrior we have here on field. But yeah, so if you, as someone watching this, have any questions towards me, definitely go check out that video and leave them in the comments below if you want them answered at some point in the future. But definitely thanks to all of you who already have left absolutely amazing questions. I am trying my best not to answer some of these, because some of these are like, of course, fittingly themed, because most of them are Mothtronic themed, which I do appreciate a lot. But also some of the more just out of the ordinary questions, I guess, that are may or may not be non-Yu-Gi-Oh related, or just generally, I think the questions are turning out really interesting, which is why I am definitely looking forward to hitting 100 subscribers on the channel. Red Gadget is probably one of the best top decks right now. Just getting the deck thinning with the gadgets out of the way definitely will be able to help us a lot. And getting the 2800 even in here, since Red Gadget is a 1300 monster, is definitely great. But yeah, it has again been a while since I recorded this, because I mostly record these when I am close to meeting them again. So you will see this episode on the 14th? 13th is the Sunday. I'm recording this on Saturday, so the 16th actually. No, 15th. Yeah, 15th. Since next Thursday is the release for the Egyptian God decks, which I am very hyped for, of course. Let me know if you are picking up those, by the way, since there has been some, controversy surrounding those, in terms of, what is in them and what Konami could have done to make these better. Some takes I definitely agree with, because there have been some easy card choices missed, and I feel like both of those decks, since only the Obelisk deck containing Wrath Disciple does feel a bit weird, to be honest. But I think generally speaking, both decks are fine for what they are. Because it was clear from the beginning that these were meant to be, you know, nostalgia heavy, more casual oriented decks. And I think for what Konami has presented us with, we have definitely gotten some pretty decent structure decks. Yeah, sure, you know, there are definitely more relevant staples than Mirror Force, for example, in 2021. But I would definitely say that we have gotten some rather decent structure decks. Especially the Harpy's Feather Duster reprint is really nice for players who are more on the budget side of things. Yes, it may not be, you know, something that definitely makes the purchase worth, but I am definitely going to pick up one of the two and have a good time with it, I guess. So yeah, let me know what you think of those Egyptian God structure decks in the comments below. Do you think, you know, it's worthwhile to get because, you know, it's a fun thing to, you know, just slap a God card onto the board and it's completely fine the way they are? Or do you say, yes, Konami should have put better cards in these because there's a lot of missed potential here? Since I feel like those two are like, again, something that kind of, you know, spikes this much controversy in the community. We are currently getting shown how small some of the bodies in our main deck are. I am definitely hoping to see something that is not Machina Fortress or Barrel Dragon next turn. That is almost as bad. I do not have a Force Synchro. We might have a problem on our hands. We might have a problem on our hands. Armored Zombie hits the board. I would say, you know, we need a Mirror Force top deck right now, but I know that Pitch Black Wolf Boy stops us from activating traps in the battle phase, I think. Pitch Black Warwolf. Your opponent cannot activate trap cards during the battle phase. He's essentially a Mirage Dragon. Cyber Dragon would be a really dope top deck right now. Helping Robo for combat. I am not complaining about that. Because he can run over the Armored Zombie. Hand fix a bit, I guess. Which is nice. Return frontline base to the deck, and we have a body to continue playing next turn. And if we draw into X Head Cannon, we might even be able to make something happen. Just hoping he does not go into a bigger monster here. Emissary of the Afterlife hits the field. Only 1600, but I definitely would prefer if he was on less cards that are just, you know, straight up bigger than most of my monsters. We might be seeing our first L here. If this top deck isn't absolutely insane. Well, Machina Gear Frame's completely insane, what the fuck? Gear Frame effect. We grab Machina Fortress here. And we will go ahead and put Fortress on the board. Thing is, he hasn't activated any traps for the last turns. I do have the My Body to back up. I will probably Fortress into the Dark Hunter. Okay, that may or may not have been probably one of the best top decks we could have gotten. I'm going to get rid of that Warwolf, so we can activate traps in the battle phase if we top deck some. I'm probably not going to Union equip, because we already have protection with the My Body as a shield, even though... Oh wait, My Body is not live anymore. Well, that's a problem. But just, you know, to keep a second body on the board in Machina Gear Frame. We will probably suicide that new Doria into Gear Frame. And then pop our Fortress. Maybe should have equipped that Gear Frame. I did not consider at all that the My Body wasn't live anymore. But I think we can... Yeah, we can hand grab right now. And that Patrician of Darkness is looking mighty spicy. He has a Headless Knight in hand. Mirror Force top deck's definitely nice. We'll set that face down for, you know, the worst of cases. He gets to add a Hunter Dragon right now, I guess. Which is cool. Armored Zombie, okay. Even less threatening. We don't have a level 3 target since our Tune Warrior is already out of commission. But now we basically have no dead top decks. Since with Fortress in the grave, even Barrel Dragon becomes something useful. Because we can just discard Barrel Dragon for Machina Fortress. Kunai with Chain, that's definitely a cool card. He probably set the Headless Knight and not the Armored Zombie. He set the Armored Zombie. Weird, but okay, I do respect the hassle, you know, as you do. Currently still have my Monarch deck in front of me with like some of the newer cards from Lightning Overdrive, which is definitely going to see a deck profile in the future, but damn, oh damn, do I have to say that Monarchs feel insanely good with Uncamoufried and Proof of Proofless. Uncamoufried alone, absolutely insane. Giving the deck a Upstart Goblin, a free tribute material, absolutely amazing. So I don't know if any of y'all play Monarchs, but like if you do, definitely let me know what you think of Monarchs post Lightning Overdrive, I guess. Since I do believe that the deck definitely feels a lot better and a lot less bricky. Yes, we are still talking about Monarch, we are still talking about a deck that specifically has to open 3 cards to accomplish anything. And then also has, you know, the added problem of losing to so many different cards. Be it back row removal, be it monster removal, since Monarchs don't really do a whole lot on the opponent's turn. Probably normal summon the Peacekeeper here and... Ooh. Do we get spicy? We can at least battle phase and make sure that next turn is the last turn of this duel. Since I am pretty sure we will get 100 damage down either way. And then main phase 2 I can equip the Peacekeeper to Gear Frame. So we get an extra search for a Machina if he decides to try anything funny. And with the Mirror Force still in the back row, we can definitely work out something. He banished ultimate offering of Gold Suck, which is definitely scary. Just sets a monster. I'll draw for turn. Don't see another monster, I guess, which means I will summon Peacekeeper and try to end this duel. So we will Gear Frame, Bloodsucker, and yeah, I think we will Peacekeeper for game. This actually was a really close duel, to be fair. I do have to say. Kalin definitely put up a fight. Phew, I always knew you were pretty good. Here, use this card and you'll be even better. What does he give us? Shield Crush. Oh, that's kinda decent. Anyway, I'll check out the remaining turf. Does anything happen if we move up here? Probably not, but that's probably the last duel gang we have to beat, right? I am currently very confused what we are supposed to be doing, but probably heading back to Crow's hideout is the safest bet, you know. Hitting the quick save, and hey, nice timing! I just finished tweaking my deck. Let's do it so I can try it out. We didn't get a chance last time, so this is a great opportunity. Ooh. This is tough, but I probably am just going to buy like the fucking 3 packs we can afford. And then we can see what Crow has in store for us next time. So yeah. Let's open these very slowly. We have Final Countdown, Freezing Beast, My Body as a Shield, and a Magical Scientist. Shout out to the Progression series. Dark Core, Non-Aggression Pact, and a Double Spell. And the last one. Give me an X Head Cannon, since that would be kinda nice. I was looking over the Pandemonium. Guess no X Head Cannon for me. And yeah, I will just walk back and already begin, you know. Next time we will probably face Crow and see what kind of turf war Kalin scouted out for us. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments below what you think of, you know, Monarch's post Lightning Overdrive, since that was a thing. And also, huge thank you to you if you left a comment under the kind of asking for questions video for the 100 sub special. And if you have not already checked that out, please do. If you have anything to ask me, just, you know, leave a comment and I'll get to it. So with that out of the way, thank you guys again very much for watching. Now we'll see you guys again next time. But until then, goodbye.